This section is a review for Part 7 of Mastery Test 6 coming up. So again, we are reviewing for Part 7. And what we're going to do here is rewrite these fractions so that they only have positive exponents. Now remember, if an exponent is negative on top, we move it to the bottom. If it's negative on the bottom, we're going to move it to the top. So if you look at the example, the n to the negative fourth on top, they took and they sent that to the bottom, so it would be n to the positive fourth. And then they looked at the 7 to the third and said, well, that's already positive on top. We'll just leave it on top. Then when we moved to the bottom, we had b to the negative second. Well, it's a negative exponent on the bottom. We move it to the top, so it becomes positive. So we end up with 7 to the third times b to the second on top over n to the fourth on the bottom. All of them have positive exponents. So let's take a look at A. I have 3 to the second on top. Well, that's a positive exponent. I am just going to leave it on top. Now I need to look at my ones on the bottom. I have d to the negative second on the bottom. So instead of keeping that on the bottom, we're going to move that to the top and make it d to the positive second. We also have 5 to the fourth on the bottom. It's already positive, so we're just going to leave it on the bottom so that it stays positive. So we end up with 3 to the second times d to the second over 5 to the fourth. You can also look at it this way. If this way it helps you a little bit better, but we kept the 3 to the second. The d to the second moved up top, and the 5 to the fourth stayed on the bottom. So that's what we end up with. All right, B and C you can go ahead and work on your own. When you have them completed, come check them with me to see if you have them correct.